So you're thinking about moving to Fort Wayne? If you've got Fort Wayne, Indiana on your radar, you're not alone. More and more families are discovering what a gem this place is. And today, I'm walking you through the real pros and cons of living here. We're going to talk about the awesome parts of raising a family in Northeast Indiana, and a few things that might catch you off guard if you are used to bigger cities. Whether you're just starting your search or you're already browsing all the new home listings at midnight, we've all been there, this video is for you. Before we jump in, here's a quick update on the housing market. If you're planning a move, you probably want to know what you're going to be walking into. I know I would. So here's the scoop. Inventory is still somewhat low, so homes are moving quickly, or at least the good ones are. Because we're still technically in a seller's market, but things are beginning to shift, especially at the higher price points. Now, an average home price would be maybe right around $250,000, and homes are typically under contract or pending in about 2 to 3 weeks. So while it's not uber competitive, you're not out of luck, and I help buyers win in this market all the time. If you're new here, allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Lauren South with the Keller Williams Realty Group, and I help families relocate to Fort Wayne and the surrounding communities every single week. If you want the inside scoop on neighborhoods, schools, hidden gems, and local lifestyle tips, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you never miss a thing. Whether you're 9 days or 9 months from making a move, all my info is in the description below, and I would truly love to help your family find your place in the fort. Now, let's start with the good stuff. Why families love it here. First one up, your money stretches way further in Fort Wayne, Indiana. We are one of the most affordable cities in the country, and that's not just a headline, it's real life. Here, you can actually buy a home with a yard, maybe a finished basement, and not max out your budget. Now, a lower cost of living means more room for family trips, kids activities, or yes, plenty of iced coffee runs, my favorite. It's one of the big reasons that people move here, and one of the top reasons that they stay. Next, there's so much for families to do. This is a city that was absolutely made for families. From the award-winning Fort Wayne Children's Zoo to the newer Promenade Park downtown, plus splash pads, trails, playgrounds, and community events, you will not be bored. I have 2 little boys myself, and I can tell you there's always something happening. And you're usually no more than 20, maybe 30 minutes from whatever it is that you want to do. Now, you don't need to plan elaborate day trips to have a good weekend here. It's easy, it's accessible, and it's fun, and not super crowded. Now, if you're loving a slower pace, let me tell you what you'll love. Fort Wayne has what I like to call that big small town vibe. You're not fighting traffic, or you're not packed into tiny apartments, but you also have a vibrant city center, a growing job market, and lots of opportunities. There's a lot happening here in tech, healthcare, logistics, and education. And if you're needing a quick getaway, you're within just a few hours drive of Chicago, Indianapolis, Lake Michigan, Cincinnati, Detroit. You're just peacefully planted in the middle. Okay, but let's be real, because I know it's not all sunshine and rainbows and splash pads. First, if you're a night owl, you need to prepare to adjust. Fort Wayne is not commonly known for our nightlife. If you're coming from a city with rooftop bars and clubs that stay open till 10 a.m., you might be a little bit underwhelmed. We do have some great breweries and some cute cocktail rooftops and some live music spots and wineries, but it's more of a glass of wine on the patio than the raging till the sunrise. Honestly though, if you're in the thick of parenting, you might not miss it at all. Now, second, you'll definitely need a car. We don't really have a lot of public transportation here. If you're used to walking or riding the subway everywhere, it will feel different. This is a driving city. Between errands, school drop-offs, sport practice, you'll want your own set of wheels. The upside, traffic. It's not bumper to bumper. You can get anywhere in just about 20 minutes or less. And finally, let's talk about the weather. So 4 seasons, check. But sometimes we get all 4 seasons in a single week. Okay, not really, but winters can be long and gray, spring is rainy, but when summer hits, mwah, it's magic. There are days in July where it's sunny and 85 and you'll want to spend every second outside. So yes, pack your layers, grab a snow shovel, but also get excited for those perfect Midwest summer nights. So let me ask, is Fort Wayne right for your family? I've lived here, I'm raising my kids here, I'm building my business here, and I can genuinely say that this is a community that is home to me. It's family focused, it's affordable, it's welcoming. It might not be flashy, but it's full of heart, and that's what makes it such a great place to land. Now, if you're thinking about making a move and want help figuring out neighborhoods, commute times, schools, or even where to get the best brunch, I'd love to guide you, because that's what I'm here for. My info is down in the description. You can call, text, or email me anytime. I help people move here every week, and it would be such an honor to help your family as well. Now, don't forget to check out my next video where we'll get to dive a little bit deeper into what life is like here in the fort. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.